Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We're going to talk about Vechain, and it actually landed on Forbes top 5 list. Now, to be sure, I don't really have too much regard for Forbes list, and I know some of you are going to want to talk about Vechain's local high at around 3.6 cents, which is still around 3.6 cents right now. But that's because Bitcoin's at 46,000 and everything's risen up. It's nice to see that Vechain has risen up to 3.6 cents. I'm still waiting for it to break 4 cents. I think one of the reasons Vechain has gone up to 3.6 cents is because Vitho has actually gone up a lot. Remember, Vitho is the oil, Vechain's the oil derrick. If the oil is worth more, then obviously the stuff mining the oil is actually worth more. So we want Vitho price to rise, and as Vitho price rises, so will Vechain's. But obviously, the Bitcoin price has a large effect on this. But however, Forbes, which will actually give it more publicity, so it's actually somewhat worth mentioning, has given it the status of top 5 altcoins. So like this thing is called 5 altcoins. If you don't want to own one 10,000th of a Bitcoin and you think Doge has had its day, yeah, Doge is a pump and dump. You might make some money off of it, but it'll go down in the end. Here are 5 picks from a crypto fund managed by Halion Global Opportunities. So this isn't really like Forbes picks, but they're writing about like an actual fund that's actually investing in these cryptos. So the number 1 would actually be Chainlink. Number 2 is Engine, which is like, I think is a little high, honestly, but the rest of these are pretty good. The number 3 is Polkadot. Number 4 is Uniswap, and number 5 is Vechain. And what they say about Vechain is a unique 2-token system designed to address major issues on the Ethereum network by separating the cost of using the blockchain from the market speculation. Well, it doesn't really separate it from the market speculation because Vitho is still highly speculative. We've seen like these massive swings. But I do think Vitho trades in a pretty big range. So Vitho is probably excellent for swing trading purposes. VET is priced in pennies and up to 33%. It seems to be the better of the two. Well, I like VET more just because VET generates Vitho and you can actually get free Vitho from VET. I think Vitho is much more for me for swing trading, whereas VET is much more for long-term holding because I can generate Vitho, which I can actually then sell to buy other assets. So basically, they're actually saying Vechain, because of its unique properties of separating it out into 2 coins, one of the few chains that actually does that. Theta is another one, which is also great, is actually worth a look because it does separate out the cost of the network from the actual network itself. It doesn't really address the price of the speculation because Vitho's, like I said, Vitho is highly speculatable. And we all know Dogecoin, while it's being pumped right now, it's kind of like Elon Musk, like meme Twitter, the way he trolls crypto. Even if he eventually accepts Doge for Teslas, who's actually going to buy a Tesla with Doge? It's like a lot of places sell Bitcoin, but not actually a lot of people actually use Bitcoin to actually buy stuff. I'm sure some people do, and they'll like debate me on this. But overall, not a lot of people actually do. I mean, part of that is because Bitcoin's transaction speeds and like the fees are pretty bad, and Doge doesn't have that problem. But Doge is pretty much a meme coin. You can use it to tip and stuff. But like these 5 coins they actually mentioned, I think are a lot better. And it's good to see Vechain actually on a top 5 list of something. Like I said, I don't pay too much attention to what Forbes writes, but it does give us pretty good publicity, and maybe it'll actually help us go up some more, especially as the market actually goes up. Because as the market goes up, people are going to be looking for like articles like this, like articles by major publishers, articles by major financial houses to see what they actually invest in because they're going to want like information and advice, and Vechain being on these lists could actually make more people buy it. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.